welcome back to the channel. It is January 2026 and we're starting a brand new year.
We've already had a couple of days of orca. They've been quite distant. We had a pod which had a bull that we saw last November. It was a bull with some of the 29s in November off Yesnaby. We saw that same bull. We're not quite sure who the females were because they were all quite distant the other day. There's currently a humpback whale right there that keeps blowing. I don't know if you'll catch it on this. But yeah, we're currently watching a humpback whale with some more orca behind them. We actually got orca, Buster in the 65s, bull 72. There's a humpback whale again. I keep missing it on here and it's probably too far. But the humpback's right there. Humpback's there. Yeah, we saw Buster and some of the 27s when they were off John at Groats. It was over 8 miles away the other day. We were watching from Burwick on Orkney, the most southern point. And yeah, we could see their blows, their fins, really distant. It was really rubbish footage, so still see the humpback whale. Still, yeah, we just got what we could really with really dodgy blows and stuff. We've had a similar encounter today. The orca were first seen off Wick. A couple of hours later, we were back at Burwick and they were off sort of Duncansby Head again.
Yeah, we spotted some blows off Duncansby Head. They kind of sort of looked like they were travelling west-ish, but it was really hard to tell because it's so much windier today than it was the other day, so every wave looks like catches the wind and looks like a blow, so it's really difficult to find them. And we've just been watching this humpback, like we just said, coming around the corner of Switha, and behind it you could see more blows. We're like, that's the orca. They're following behind. I thought I saw a fin. That one's definitely a humpback. There's blows further behind. There's a fin behind. There's an orca behind. Apart from the humpback is going north at the moment.
We have tracked the orca from, we did see them off Duncansby today. We saw one blow off Stroma, the north end of Stroma, and then about half an hour, 45 minutes later, Charlotte saw another blow off the northwest of Swona, and now they're slightly south of Switha. Lots of different islands, all beginning with S. Humpback's still right there. You're not going to see it on this, but
no, but you can see the blow. So they
the humpbacks have come up from Wick today as well, so they're all sort of coming up in the same direction. The humpback now is much closer to us. We just hope the orca come closer to us before we lose the light, because we've probably got about an hour left if we're lucky.
If that. So we're just really hoping. We've been seeing some blows in the sunset. It's been gorgeous, but we just want those blows to get closer, and we want them to follow the humpback up because it's really close.
Yeah, still see it now. We'll leave you with any footage we've got up until this point of these really dodgy days of orca that we've got so far in January, and then hopefully we can pick these up again, or if we don't today, get them any better, hopefully we get them tomorrow maybe, but we'll see.
There again.
It's got to be a humpback, hasn't it? There?
Has to be, surely. The thing is, that's not the sort of blow that I saw on the other ones further down. There's blows further behind. I've just gone to the very, very edge of the cliff and I've seen a blow in the distance behind.
Yeah, that one's still blown.
I'm pretty there's something there's a fin behind. There's an orca behind. There's a fin behind. There's an orca behind.
That blows in front now.
That blows in front, and I'm pretty sure that's probably a humpback. This thing I saw behind though, I thought I saw a fin. That one's definitely a humpback.
Humpback again?
Yeah.
Humpback again. Tail.
A tail?
What way are they going to go then?
So I don't know.
Line, isn't it?
Slightly off my screen. Can see them just now still. There's a blow there.
Yeah.
I feel like they might be coming this way. It's hard to tell though.
Yeah, see them again.
I feel like they might be coming this way.
They might be going right for Canty.
Nick's determined to get them coming out of the end of Switha over there, but we are losing the light, so I don't know how much luck we'll have.
So we've just picked them up again. I was determined to get them coming out of Switha. We're now nearly completely lost the light. I've left my glasses at the van, so it's even darker for me because I'm looking through sunglasses.
But it is still pretty dark and it's really hard to get anything because they're quite far away and we're losing the light. Like the cameras are really struggling to pick them up. But there's just been one with a tail up on the surface for ages, like sticking out like that. That was just amazing. So
it was near enough vertical. I saw this little slick just north of Switha, and I thought they've got to be behind that surely. And then all of a sudden, this huge fin. It's one of the bulls. I'm guessing it's Buster. Yeah, surface, and then yeah, lots of tail slapping. It was just completely vertical out of the water, and I'm just so glad that I was just determined to get them in that gap over there. Yeah, we know it's Buster, and apparently 72's there as well, because we spoke to some people that are over at Duncansby who saw them a lot closer than what we're currently watching them at. And then, yeah, it's Buster 65s, and I think 72 is there as well from the 27s again. So I'm just happy we got them just, even though it's nearly pitch black.
I was going to say, it'd be great if we had a bit more light because we'd be able to see what they do, where they decide to go, because it's such a long dark night, like we're not going to have a clue where they're going to be in the morning.
We've got to try and get back without slipping in all of this as well. It probably looks quite light on here, I'm not sure, but in reality it's really the
dark.
Light's gone. The sun is over there, gone, and they are just there. But we'll try again in the morning.
We will.
Got them in the gap under the houses. Going back south again. He's on the surface. Up again, tail. Tail slap. Tail slap. Under the building in the slick. Tail, look with your eyes. tail, massive slat, tail, like vertical tail. Up. Fin. There goes the Pantalina in the distance, with all its lights on, because it's pretty much pitch black.
And the orca are probably still over there. Well, they will be still over there. We've got no chance of seeing them now. It's pretty much pitch black, and we need to try and navigate our way back in the dark. And try not to slip.
It's bad enough in the light walking along here at the moment with how slippy it is. I fell over earlier, so yeah, we're gonna have to be really careful on the way back.
Yeah, especially with Nick's sunglasses on, which isn't ideal for like this time.
It's just incredible the distances these animals make. They were, like we said, at Wick when they were first seen this morning. It's now coming up to 5 o'clock. And yeah, they're all the way in Orkney, which from here to John Groats it's about 8-9 miles, I think. So it's just amazing what they can do. And they've just been chilling over there for quite a while, because we saw them probably about 2 hours ago now approaching Switha, and they're just still in that little bit over there. So it seems like they've slowed down. Hopefully they slow down all overnight and they're still somewhere near here in the morning. It's so many hours before tomorrow though. You're looking at like 17-18 hours and before we get any sort of light again.
So they could be absolutely anywhere, but hopefully they just want to chill behind there and, you know, feed off there all night, and then they'll be here in the morning for us.
It's the next day and it's very dull and rainy and windy.
And the visibility is very poor. Yeah, not sure how much we're going to actually be able to see.
It's frustrating because we left them just over there last night, and I feel like even if they were there today, we've not got a chance, but it's not going to stop us. We'll still go and try.
Yeah, but hopefully this blows over, because it is windier, so hopefully
not sure it's going to. I think it's meant to get worse over the coming days, so
yes.
We'll see how it goes.
We've managed to spot the humpback whale pretty much in the same spot as where we saw him yesterday. Just surfacing over there. Still no sign of the orca though, but we're keeping everything crossed, and it's cleared up a little bit.
Right, of Nevi scary.
And again.
Made it to the shelter. We've not seen the orca again yet, just the humpback yesterday. So we'll keep trying. Hopefully they turn up at some point.
But we're going to shelter in here in the meantime. And the visibility's not too bad. We just need something to turn up. Hopefully it does for us, because we're putting in the effort.
Not too bad considering, anyway.
Yeah. Considering it's nearly gale force wind.
I don't think we're going to see the orca again because the conditions are just going to get worse and worse over the next coming days. So, I think we'll end this video here.
Yes, thank you so much for watching.
Starting the year off with some really close encounters, as you can tell.
Yeah. But we're still thankful to have got some sightings in January anyway, and to see the humpback as well, so it has been really good. So, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
In a bit.
Bye.